Okay, so Lydia Cornell, your name is?
Yes, Lydia Cornell.
You were in Curb Your Enthusiasm, I believe it was?
Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Ted Knight's daughter on Too Close for Comfort, which was on for many years.
Many years.
In syndication for many years. It was on after Three's Company. Ted Knight played in Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
Ted Knight's the white-haired newscaster from Mary Tyler Moore's show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
played my dad on Too Close for Comfort.
What trend do you find most interesting?
What trend?
Yeah, what thing that people do? What the trend?
Doing YouTube videos.
Doing YouTube videos. I suppose that works.
I find that to be fascinating.
You know what? What's our opinion about it, and we can just speak on it. Okay, for those of you that watched my last 4 videos, my name is Brandon Parker. I'm here with Lydia Cornell. And we're going to talk about people that make Facebook videos. Let's start with multiple reasons, okay? We all know the multiple reasons people make YouTube videos. There are multiple topics, multiple stations, multiple subjects on some different matters. And my view on it is it's probably different from hers, so since I'm trying to make the ladies first.
Well, I think it's the most revolutionary new way to get your opinion out there with style, and you don't have advertisers trying to sell it. It's not money being thrown at it, it's whoever is the best. It's like, now the whole world is involved in actually getting your work out to the world. It's wonderful. It's a more democratic way of getting music, comedy, intelligent writing, books, what you're doing. Anyone with a unique point of view actually has an audience that is pushing them to the top rather than an advertiser buying your product, or like a show, like I was on a show. The writers have to pitch their scripts. Only insiders are allowed to get into show business. For many years it was our producers created Get Smart, and then Three's Company with John Ritter. You're too young. Remember?
I remember.
But my show was like a #1 hit show for many years. We had 34 million viewers every Tuesday night. 34 million viewers on ABC when there were 3 networks, ABC, NBC, and CBS. Now we have unlimited channels, and you have to be really good to get to the top. And in those days, they fed you a show, and you were stuck with that show. I mean, we had good ratings, but you had to stick with the show for about a year. They would get another year, and they wouldn't cancel you right away. But now, if you're not hot right away, it's over.
So pretty much you have to stick with the same thing until this thing get hot anymore. And it's just that's cool. That's kind of messed up. Now my view on YouTube videos and stuff like that. I think some people that do YouTube videos just do it for the views. They don't do it because they enjoy it. Okay? Like me, for example, I don't care how many views I get. I just do what I do because I enjoy it.
I love that.
Yes.
That is the way. That's the only thing that will actually save us.
Yes. I like to talk. I like to voice my opinion. I love doing martial arts. I love drawing. I don't care if you don't like it or not. I just do what I do because I like it. And the only person that says I can't do this is God. He hasn't said anything yet, so I'm gonna still do what I can while I can.
You have the greatest attitude.
Yeah, my grandma raised that attitude. But personally, people that just do it for the views, they don't really enjoy it as much as they should. That's what really bugs me. I'm sure bugs all of y'all too that watch this right now. Yeah, you know who I'm looking at.
You know why it bugs us? Because people who love to get views, it's a greedy form of like accumulating materialism. What's the point? It's like getting your ratings up to sell yourself, but if there's nothing underneath that, what is the point? A popularity contest. I don't like the fact that on cooking shows you see grown men competing to see who stirs cupcake batter faster. Why can't, grown men, well, it doesn't matter if they're men or women, but why do we have to compete over who makes a better cake? Why can't we each love the cake that's being baked and love it for the art rather than the, I'm better than you. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Like my grandma taught me how to cook, but she didn't do it for me like a competition. I cook because I like to cook. If grandma don't feel like cooking, Brandon, I don't feel like cooking. She'll calm me down, and I will more than happily go into the kitchen and cook some up. She taught me how I teach myself some things.
Wow.
And I enjoy it. And plus, the food doesn't taste too bad at the end either.
So you love to cook, and what is your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook is when I interview me.
Yeah,
that's it. My favorite things to cook are chicken, beef, pasta. I've also cooked pie. Different kind of pies, pumpkin pie.
You bake a pie, not cook a pie. But
Bake.
Counting.
Bake. I baked pie.
Hey, can we continue the interview on the other side?
Okay, actually we're gonna have to switch a minute, so this I'm gonna do something a little new, so let's move.
That felt weird.
Yeah, I kind of do that in one of my videos. Anyway, I was saying, you were saying what I cook?
I have to rearrange my brain cells. I was teleported across the room, and I don't know how I got on this side.
Yeah, only I'm used to that. Sorry.
It's really weird.
I usually do it alone anyway. But anyway,
what were we saying?
We were talking about people that make YouTube videos.
Oh yeah. What do you think of them?
Well, I told you what I think already, but I can tell you more. I think people that just... My rude brother.
This is a chance to dance.
Yeah.
He answers the phone in the middle of a show. No, leave it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yep.
I'm spying.
I texted you the address, didn't I? Anyway.
He's mad. We are at the most amazing oxygen bar in the world. It's at the Splendor Day Spa. I just have to say, in Lancaster.
It has me in Lancaster, and
it's cool.
It's not an air drug, although it feels like it.
But it feels so good, and you breathe this amazing vanilla, jasmine, spearmint, peppermint, lavender, and decadent.
It depends on what mood you want to set.
Strawberry.
You know, you want to be happy, do you want to be nostalgic, whatever.
Nostalgic. This feels like we're in that movie, The Fifth Element.
Oh man.
You can put your own mood on, you know, like you walk down the hall.
Do you know what The Fifth Element was?
What was The Fifth Element?
Love.
Boom.
Yeah, I have to revisit that movie. Did you see Cloud Atlas? Anyone? Cloud Atlas?
I saw Cloud Atlas.
I liked it.
I didn't.
Did you?
The Matrix
particularly
brother
like
and
the old
sister
guy.
did.
Especially when he was telling the story about his young love and
Creeper in the
parents
background,
come home
everybody.
and he
Creeper in the
grabs
background.
When he grabbed the cat and it and he fell out the window.
Oh, that was the funniest scene in the movie.
Oh my gosh, I laughed forever.
What did he die of? What? How old are you guys?
19.
Okay.
Double 19.
I don't want to say it. I won't say the word out loud. You have to say the word out loud. What did he die of? Cause of death?
That's what made me laugh so
I
hard.
know. Never mind. See Cloud Atlas.
Cause of injuries?
It was by the Wachowski brothers who did Matrix. And Larry Wachowski became a woman. Lana. He's
Lola.
actually very funny.
Lola?
Lana Wachowski.
Oh, Alana.
Lana Wachowski. Yeah, they're brilliant. Anyway, he's the host.
By the way, just so you know, the name of my channel is BrandynSPEAKS.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Well.
moving on. I think people make YouTube videos, talk about why they do it for views, but I think I prefer the people that do it just to enjoy it. I know I said this before earlier in the video, but you know those people that make their own like little web series like I'm doing right now? Actually, now that I'm on the subject, I'm making a web series called Shadow Walker's Quest, where my character Shadow Walker is a kung fu fighter / secret agent / you know kind of. How many? Do you two play Assassin's Creed?
Yep.
Kind of like that.
You two what? What did they say? What did you say? You speak to people that are ghosts in the room? Where are they?
Y'all two disappeared. Disappeared.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But for real though, my character Shadow Walker, his job is to basically find and protect a very powerful and unusual sword that no one's meant to use. A very powerful, unusual, and very dangerous sword. You know why?
Why?
Not because it's extra sharp, not because the blade is poisonous, but because the sword has its own power and a mind of its own. I'm actually going to put a preview up on my other channel, Odachiko, which is annotated right here. You know what, you can continue talking, but I'm going to probably cut this part out. Okay, back to the video.
Jeez.
Now about you. You've done a lot of stuff in the past, right?
Yeah.
A lot of movies and series and stuff like that. How would you say your feeling is about it?
I love movies. Oh God, no! I love acting in movies and stuff. But when I got a series, I was too young to appreciate it. It was immediate. I came to California and got a TV show right away.
I just realized. How long have these things been in my ears?
Well, they look good. They look like silver cups.
How did you get here? All I did was teleport. I gotta work on that. Anyway.
When you were teleporting, something smashed into your ears and
Yeah.
some alien creature.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I worked on
Okay,
a
sorry,
movie.
get back. Sorry. Go on.
I worked on a movie in the Greek Isles with James Earl Jones and Jose Ferrer. They were all Oscar winners, and I had to drown in the Greek. We were in a Greek castle for 9 weeks, and we had to go into the ocean and swim for miles. And I couldn't hear the director yelling "cut," and I was like, "Get me out of this water!" I turned around and I had to swim all the way back. And there was underwater photographers, and they were trying to get me to be topless, and I wouldn't do it. So the wardrobe lady and I, you're on a Greek island, and no one speaks English. All the camera crew was Greek or from Mexico. The sound crew was Mexican. The actors were all American, and the producers were all British. So it was the Tower of Babel. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then, because they wanted to catch a nude scene, I wouldn't do it. The wardrobe lady sneaked zinc oxide all over me. She put it all over my body so that they couldn't use the shots of me swimming with the zinc oxide.
That's just...
I don't want to do any nudity. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't either. Unless you get my back. Just my back. My bare back, and that's it.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're hearing this right now, just so you know, I'm kidding. Don't even think about it, okay? Don't get no ideas. Don't leave it in my comments, Mariah.
Oh. That's funny.
Mariah, if you watch this right now, you know what I'm talking to. Shut up.
But Curb Your Enthusiasm was fun.
Curb the Enthusiasm. I don't know about that. How was that in particular?
In that show with Larry David, you're not allowed to. There's no script. You have to make up your own lines. So it's improv.
I love improv.
I know.
I love improv.
You have to. He gets a free writer and a free actor all in one. It's really amazing. But it was hard. I mean, I had to read in front of him, come up with things with him at the audition, and auditions usually make me faint with fear, and I just got really creative. And he comes in to buy a bra for his maid, and I said, "Do you want to try this on yourself?" And he went, "What, are you crazy?" I went, because he kept touching the fabric. It's funny. He loves when you make fun of him. So I got to play off of. I came up with stuff that he loved, and then he kind of stole some of my lines, and then he wanted to use them, and it was really cute.
Oh man, that's really cool.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Larry.
Oh, Larry, if you're watching this right now, you're probably one of the few that actually do watch this. So,
are you telling war stories?
Yes.
Yeah.
You doing an interview?
Yes.
We need you.
Hold on, I'll cut this part out too. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
How does it feel to have a role in one of the most talked about HBO series of all time, in my opinion?
It's fun. Actually, they ran my episode 23 times the first year.
23 times.
I was on TV every week, it seemed.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah.
20 times the first.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fun. I love Larry David, and you really like that show because it's unique. You know, it's not like an action show.
I like it. I like it. I like anything that's different. Do you have any questions for me before we leave?
Yeah, I want to know where you were born.
I was born in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, how come you're so nice? And why did you come out to be? You're so focused and ambitious, and you're so good at what you do.
Well, because my grandma didn't raise no fool, and
That's good.
I've been training in martial arts since I was 7, so that kind of helped my focus a little bit. And,
what's your birthday?
My birthday is April 15th, 1990. I'm 22 years old.
Wow, 1990.
It was a year for me. But 1993 what kind of set me up, because my mom, well, I'll leave that for another side story for my next video, my side story. But I was born in Los Angeles, California, but I was raised in Rosemont, California.
Oh.
It's kind of a backwater, but it was cool. It became home to me. You know how that story's built up in there. You know, it's the first place to learn Taekwondo. It's the first place to learn how to draw, how to sing.
And then Linda Vasquez.
Linda Vasquez.
Vasquez, you have to mention her.
Linda Vasquez. I have to mention my girl Linda Vasquez.
Because she's an amazing teacher.
She is an amazing
we
teacher. She's one of the most kookiest, wackiest, most wonderful teachers I've ever had.
Kooky wacky. And I love her. And I love this place, Splendor Day Spa.
Yes, this place is very good. I just had a massage. I'm going to go into this video. I'm about to get another one.
I had that myofascial, amazing chiropractic treatment with the machine, which loosens up your whole body. It's amazing. And I started giggling and laughing because when I came in here, I was so relaxed.
It is pretty relaxing.
It's so relaxing. Beautiful. This is a great spot.
Well,
okay.
That's pretty much the end of it. So thank you very much for your time,
Lydia.
Lydia.
Hope
to see you again in my series. And for the rest of you, and to you as well. Oh, and peace, love, eternal blessings, and Ghost.
Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
Let me know in the comments below or on my Facebook page. PLNEB, baby!